What's up, guys? Primal Garatina here, and I'm just recording another battle. I'm putting up 2 battles today because I've got a lot of short battles because I'm running this hyper offense team that I've been working on for a long time, my rain team. Because hyper offense, a lot of battles are short. I feel like 1 5-minute battle is kind of stupid, so I'm just gonna do like a few and then upload them at around the same time. Anyway, there's gonna be a battle I had against this guy, Mr. Rager 76. I'm run across him in the ladder a few times, and he's a decent player. And my rain team was just coming up against this ridiculous stall team with 2 of the biggest problems for my rain team on it. And I was like, oh god, I'm gonna lose. But let's start this battle. So I'm gonna lead off with Polytoad. Oop, that music's a bit loud. Just for the rain, he leads with Venusaur, one of the biggest threats for my rain team. At this point, I haven't switched Thundurus for Rotom Cut. I had this battle like a few days ago. And by now I've switched Thundurus for Rotom Cup. But I'm going to Hax, the specially defensive Jirachi, who walls pretty much every Mega Venusaur. Might as well get up my rocks, as he actually goes for a foul play, which is quite a bit considering I'm not running attack. Even, like, I am attacking, like, physically attacking, but I don't think I have attack investments. But I'm going to go into Kingdra, hoping I can do a lot. He's actually going to yawn me. Yawn Umbreon. God damn it. That's one of the other major threats, not the one I was talking about. It's actually the Rotom Wash, but Clefable, Umbreon, also terrible. But Mega Venusaur, Rotom Wash, the specific, like, really bad threats I was talking about. He's going to go into Venusaur as I go into Jirachi, and then he's going to double out into Gliscor, because Venusaur can't really touch Jirachi like we saw. And I'm going to get that U-turn off going to Kingdra. That's basically what Jirachi's for, getting slow U-turns off so I can bring in my Kingdra or my Kabutops. I'm going to Draco. I'm going to crit him. I could have 2-hit KO'd him to the point where he would, like, whatever. That really wouldn't have mattered in the long run unless he got a Wish Pass off with the Umbreon, and everything on my team would have been able to KO the Venusaur at that point, so I could have just attacked. So it's pretty unlikely that would matter. He's going to bring in this Calm Mind Alakazam. I'm like, Hax can totally handle it. Calm Mind Alakazam, that's pretty cool. Then I'm just going to die to a Shadow Ball. I'm not really sure what Calm Mind Alakazam is. Maybe, like, you run it with Recover and hope they don't have a physical attacker? I don't know. I'm going to bring in Kabutops and just go for the Aqua Jet. I don't risk stuff with the Calm Mind Alakazam. That's pretty scary. But then I'm going to go into No Soup for You, the Thunderous Therian, and he predicts the obvious switch, goes for the Hydro Pump, and it turns out he's Scarfed. God damn it. But I know he's Scarfed because he outsped me, so I can bring in Kingdra, brings in the Umbreon as I go for the Surf in case he wanted to bring in Clefable, because that would have been immune to my Draco Meteor, which is stronger, but can't touch it, obviously. But now I'm going to Draco. Leaves him at 41%. Umbreon is so annoyingly bulky. He's going to go for the Yawn, probably thinking like he's going to switch, and then I can Wish, and then Protect. I'm going to actually Sleep Fodder my Kingdra just to take out the Umbreon, because I still have my other Swift Swim Sweeper, Kabutops. That's kind of how this team works, 2 Swift Swim Sweepers. He brings in Alakazam. I make a stupid play here. No, well, not really stupid. I go into Politoed because I thought he was going to try to boost, and I couldn't just leave Kingdra in there for Sleep Fodder. He just attacks, so I go back into Kingdra to fodder him off, because he's obviously the most fodderable thing. Now I can go into Kabutops, and because I'm faster, I'm free to Waterfall, except I predicted a switch into the Rotom Wash, and I go for the superpower as he brings in the Gliscor. Why Gliscor, not Rotom Wash? Probably because he thought it would die against my team, which is pretty accurate. But I feel like Rotom... I mean, Gliscor kind of dies against my team, except for Toxicking Volcarona, and even then I'm a strong special attacker. So I guess it made sense. Anyway, I'm going to Hurricane it. Not boosting. I could have boosted, but I don't. As I'm going to go for the Hurricane, he does get off the Toxic, which is pretty obnoxious. Now I'm going to go into iCloud as he protects, because I was predicting to protect. What else are you going to do when you just Toxic the Volcarona? Now he's actually going to go for the knockoff, which is pretty annoying. I'm very glad I got to take out the Gliscor, but I like having my Damp Rock for more turns of rain. He's going to go back into the Alakazam, and at this point I'm just going to let Politoed die. The rain isn't going to be too important, because Alakazam can't hurt Volcarona too much, and then after that Kabutops outspeeds everything anyway. That's what I thought at the time. However, I totally forgot that he was Scarf Rotom, which means I could have used Rain, just so that I would have had Kabutops faster than Scarf Rotom, and that was a bit of a misplay. He goes into Clefable, which is, I'm going to see his Magic Guard, not Unaware, which is nice. I've actually run Unaware Clefable. He's going to get a Citrus Berry? What? I don't really get it. It's more like a VGC set. I have seen Belly Drum Citrus Clefable, but this isn't it. So I'm just going to take it out with Volcarona, because there's no point in switching out once Rotom comes in. I should have boosted more because 1.5 times is not enough to outspeed Rotom Wash because Scarf is a 2 times boost. I'm going to go into Democratic Anarchy the Kabutops. Here's pretty crucial. He misses the Hydro Pump and I'm going to take him out with a knockoff crit. However, I can say this. Because he was able to outspeed me, I know he was max speed and didn't have HP investments. He was also probably max special attack. Because of this, if he had hit me, he would not have been able to kill me. I damage calced it. So it would have been nice for him to have the chance to crit, and then the crit knockoff didn't matter because he had no HP investments. So according to the calcs, it didn't matter, but whatever, it was still a great game, and I'm not going to say, oh, crit mattered, so I have to justify myself. So anyway, if you liked it, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscription, all that good stuff. Happy battles, guys.